Hey guys, and welcome back to Civilization 5 as the Babylonians. As you would have saw in the last game, well the last episode, we were doing really well. So well, in fact, that we taken out the capital of the Assyrians, I believe it is. And we're continuing to expand and take out any of the barbarian camps in the surrounding area. So let's jump straight into it. Okay. So here we are. There's the capital we've taken over. Second city. There's a barbarian group that we just took out over here in the last episode, I believe. And we're taking out this one now. So let's go next turn and carry on our adventure. Now, I'm thinking of taking over the summer, the Summa or whatever they want to be called, just because it would give us a bonus to victory, the domination victory, as we would have had to, well, we've taken over 2 capitals. But I'm thinking about waiting until they've got this gold in the territory, so that I don't have to worry about getting it. It's already there. And hopefully that won't take too long, as I'm sure that's their next target. But I don't think they've got any other towns, and they are quite a weak nation as far as I can see, because I've only ever seen 1 worker and 1 of their special unit type. So I don't even know if they would pose much of a threat to us. But I think it might be worth it, and I will take that unit because I don't want to give them any advantage. Now let's go and put that archer over here. You could be stationed there. Why don't you just go check out down here just to see what's there. So obviously we've got that land that we don't know about yet. So the only other enemies I can think of are over here, but we're not near enough to them that I think they are a threat. And these guys, like I say, don't seem to have an army, or at least aren't showing it. So they might be a bit of a pushover. That's what we need at the moment. We just need some easy kills, get us up in the rankings a bit, you know. I will station these guys, I don't know, let's put them there for now, because they're on a hill so they can get a bit more sight, and just keep an eye on their territory, because I'm sure they only have that 1 unit. Now, as I said, there's some gold over here, but I don't think there's any civs, or at least there hasn't been any towns or movement down here. There are some mountains by the looks of things. So what is down here? Oh, there's another town or civ or whatever down here. Oh crap, I double clicked. My game didn't like that one bit. But hopefully they get this gold soon and give us time to recover a little bit. Okay, so I think these are the Bulgarians as far as I know. And let's just build a road there and connect this city up. And repair these 2 farms. We also would like to get some trade up, I think. Oh, and okay, I'll keep an eye on that instead. Sorry. It's just that I try and keep these episodes to half an hour long, and I forgot to turn my timer on. But there is a timer on my computer.
Better is bread with a happy heart.
Okay, so we've got the technology to help us. So if we can get some of that down in this place where we've got all the gold, that should help. As far as I can see, it's only the 1 unit, but I have only got vision of half their town. Oh, let's get research going. Let's get this because it's only 8 turns. And if we do take over the Suma capital, we will need sailing. Okay, so there's a boat there. I think that's as far as we can go. Yeah, without getting open borders. But that's not an issue. I just wanted to see what was there and have vision if any towns are being placed down. But no, keep everyone. It's a shame we don't have the policy where units that are stationed in towns don't cost any money, because that would be really helpful right now. But I understand that's in the honor tree of policies, and we do not have honor. We've gone for liberty or something like that. The one that helps you expand anyway. I'm sure. Oh, I was going to say it won't be long until we get policy, but I've just had a look at the top, and it will be a little while. So, suggesting we build a road there, which is okay, I guess, because there's a road here, and we will connect up the 2 cities then. Oh look, everyone's building the walls of Babylon. And this one's doing it quicker for some reason. That's strange, unless they were building walls beforehand, and it's just converted it over to the walls of Babylon, which is possible. But no, we need to increase our money a little bit. Okay, so there's a barbarian camp down here that we can get rid of. I had a look at a couple of videos of the newer civilization, Civilization 6. I think that's what they're just calling it. I had a look at the videos, and it looks quite good how the cities and districts work and all that kind of stuff. But it looks like they're going for a better version of diplomacy, which hopefully is better than this, because if I take out these barbarians or take out a camp or something, I should be respected by the people that, well, the civilization that they're nearby, like kind of like how city-states work, I believe. It makes more sense, because they'd be happy to have someone get rid of them without them using their men to do it. But sadly, it's not like that in the game, which is something they've missed out on, I think. Let's get rid of that. See, they should be happy that I got rid of that camp for them, but they're not. Hopefully that's something that they do in Civilization 6, because it would be another way of increasing friendships and whatnot. So I'd like to play more of the diplomacy game rather than the warmonger. I know I'm saying that now, but they left me no choice, them guys. They were going to declare war on me anyway. Okay, so we've just finished up the connection there. It's suggesting we build a thingy there, the sawmill. So let's do that. Increase the production over here, I guess. That went quite quickly, so what do we want? This one might be a good idea, optics, because even though we might not have a load of coastal, well, we have this one coastal, but you know what I mean, even though we don't have a lot of them, crossing oceans and seas and rivers and all that, well, not rivers, but you know what I mean, lakes, it will be quite helpful, especially when we need to go to war. You can surround a city, but they have yet to get that gold, which is what I'm waiting for, like I say. I don't want to chop down the forest. If I do that, I construct, what? How does constructing a farm give you +1 production? Shouldn't that give you more food? Strange. Maybe it's because of that. Let's just construct a thingy. I know I wanted the forest to be chopped down, but I think in the long run, having the forest still there, but having a sawmill will be very beneficial. It's suggesting we build let's build this farm first, obviously, because that's wheat. and that will give us more food than a basic farm. What's going on here? What? Oh, they've recovered now. That's strange. Are they gonna wreck me? I think they're going to wreck me. See if that helps. I don't want them to die, but I don't want to use the instant heal, so hopefully I can get a bit more defense from being in the forest. And they have retreated away, so let's just quickly heal before they decide to come back. Or hopefully they just get killed by the city defences that they're running towards. In here we've got 9, but I think we need a new caravan. We need to get a caravan. Because we're on -8 gold a turn at the moment, and I kind of want to improve that as much as I can. So the best way to do that at the moment is by building a caravan. It will take a while, which is a bit disappointing, but it's got to be done, I think. It's got to be done. We need to get this city under our control, I think, as well. Let's just repair this. I think that gives us more production. So the more production we can get in this city, the easier it will be to build the courthouse, I believe it's called. And obviously we need that to claim the city as our own without having all the unhappiness. Oh, they have now got the gold. But I think I should wait for him to heal and come back over first, obviously. And it probably would be helpful to get this under our control first, maybe. Having some more reliable production will probably help us in the long run. For some reason our gold is improving. I'm not 100% sure why. I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I knew how it was improving. I haven't lost any units. And if anything, we're building more stuff. So, unless the population has increased in one of my cities and I haven't noticed, and they're producing gold over here, which is also quite possible. Or this one here, they might be getting the gold from here. Because it did go down by 2.
You made an instrument.
Or go up. It would go up by 2, sorry. I'm thinking because it's a minus number. Okay, so let's move this guy around here and see what's on the other half of their territory. At the moment, I've only seen the one warrior unit still. What's TP food? What's TP food? I've never heard the term TP food before. It's suggesting I get it, and it's probably a good idea with the caravan thingy perk building, whatever. But I've never heard the term TP food. So maybe it just means farm. I don't know. I have no idea. So if anyone in the comments knows about what TP food means, it would be very beneficial to me, I guess. So we've got some barbarians coming from somewhere. Hopefully here they are. And they want to attack me. And of course they survive with like 1 bit of health. See, it's suggesting we build a probably a farm is a good idea, because I'm assuming this is connected to this city and they're not growing at the moment. So let's get a farm up and running. And over here, oh, we probably should get the mint. It will take a while for us to get, but considering our gold issue at the moment, I think it's going to be quite useful. We just need to get anything that's going to improve our gold. So the barbarian has died, which is good, and he didn't get to plunder. No, sorry, I've got hiccups. It's all this talking. Not used to it. Not used to it. Okay, so I'm thinking about once this is done, depending on how long this is going to take to make this thingy, 2 turns. So should probably wait for this to be built, and then I will try and build the courthouse. Because, like I said before, more reliable production. And this seems to be going through quite quickly, so. And I don't... that's connected to that, so it might not even be worthwhile getting the granary, so... Yeah, I might switch it out for the courthouse as soon as this is done. I'll say, our gold issue is going back up again. So, assuming it's because we're building stuff. Let's go down here and get them. We will have a couple of farms popping up in a sec. And, let's annex. Change production. Let's get the courthouse. I don't have the money to build it automatically, but oh well. I haven't actually explored down here, so let's just have a look. I know there's a barbarian camp down here, but it might be useful to see what is actually here. Not a whole lot by the looks of things. Okay, so we've got some barbarians over here, which somehow have got past my defences. No idea how, but they have. My archer can't attack them. So, my line of defence that I put here, thinking I was smart, hasn't really worked out for me, I guess. Which is a bit disappointing, but oh well. Okay, so they obviously haven't got any other units, because I would have saw them, but... Oh, so, what the hell? The camp was there. How the hell does that happen? Huh? How the hell does that happen? How does the camp go there and me not notice? I guess that's the perk of going down the honour policy tree, but oh well. What can you do? Okay, get rid of that. So the farm has been built. Suggesting to build a farm there, I guess. So I will honour their demands. Let's get him back around. We don't need him all the way down there. And let's move the general as well. And take out this barbarian encampment. Because being so close, it will just keep annihilating any workers out of there and just keep plundering, and we don't really want that. Oh, guess who's back? Barbarians. So obviously barbarians are more of an issue than I thought they were, because we're being attacked by them from all sides, and I know that they're not crossing through because I would have saw them, so I have no idea where they're all coming from. I'm assuming around here somewhere. For whatever he's doing, he's taking a bit of a slow route. Ah, so I can't even attack there, goddammit. Can my archer not attack? Well, that's annoying. I guess that's because they're not on the hill. So they don't get the vision over the trees and therefore can't attack. An enemy is... Oh, that makes sense. And he's plundered my cows. The fiend. Let's get everyone back. Can I not attack yet? Wow. Let's move him up. Otherwise he's going to cause havoc. There we go. We've got rid of him. But we need to rebuild the cattle pen. Which is quite annoying. It's going to have a various... just like the other ones, just outside my vision, and that's really annoying. See, if I go there, they're going to spawn here. There's nowhere I can get all vision. Oh, that's so annoying. I need to bring some over here to help attack this little fort. attack this encampment. Otherwise they will just keep spawning and overrunning my defences. Is that mine? No, it hasn't been built. It's not finished. How strange.
A horse.
Yeah, let's get everyone down. We need the soldiers. Ah, well. That's annoying, but oh well. We will make do. Oh, wow. He's got like 0 HP. It's a shame I can't actually have a look. He's probably only on 1 HP. Okay, so what shall we go for now? The science boost is probably a good idea. It'd take a while to improve our gold, I think, at the moment. So let's just go for the science boost. I don't know where we are in the standings of technology. We might be behind, we might be ahead, I don't know. But we'll probably find out sooner or later. Takes so long to get anyone. Oh, what? Nope, misclicked obviously. Sorry about that. Okay, so we should be able to annihilate him pretty easily now that I'm moving my archers over. I'm just thinking. Didn't we have Didn't we have a unit over here? Did he die? I'm sure we had some. Oh no, he's here. I'm being really thick. I obviously forgot that we moved him. Oh, that's how much I'm concentrating on the game, obviously. I am a bad leader. I do not deserve to rule, obviously. Who built that? Who are they? Is that their symbol? What's his name? It is. Wow. So he built a wonder, but he's got no army, and I don't believe he's got any other towns. I think he's got his priorities set wrong, but I can't complain. I'll be taking that soon, and there'll be mine. Or it will be mine, depending on if he's built any others. I don't think he has. But, wow. Thanks. Oh, they're under attack by barbarians as well. Wow. So, you know, that one's gone. Okay, what's he suggesting? Building a farm. Well, let's go over here and finish that. More production. I attack? Oh, I did attack. I was going to say. So, yeah, he's dead next turn. Unless a miracle happens. But I don't think a miracle will happen. I'm surprised no one's moved over here. Surprised I haven't seen anything else from them either. Has that been built? Ah, faraway land. I was hoping this guy had built that one as well, but I guess that's wishful thinking, really. I should be happy with what I will get, and not what I could have got. No, oh my god. Hopefully that was from the camp I just destroyed, and not another camp that's just been put up. Because it'd be really annoying if it was a new one. I don't really want to check it out, and I'm being attacked. I will win that war because my units are obviously stronger than basic archers, but oh well, they can try if they want. If they want. Can't even speak. Yeah, so I think I'm going to set up for a attack and take out the Summer, whatever they want to be called. It's an easy looking name, but it's quite complicated to get right, I guess. They're dead, but there's probably a camp here. Pardon me. Let's just annihilate them. And you can build over there. You go sleepies. And there's no camp there, so I'm not too unhappy about that. I will leave that be and move my troops to attack position. Yeah, let's get him over. Let's build a farm. Oh, I see. They've expanded their borders, I see. Which is fair enough. More land for me to claim once I have annihilated their civilization. They will feel the max power of this fully functional Death Star. Or whatever. I forgot the line. It was going to be really funny. But sadly not. Yeah, I can't see this being a difficult war to win at the moment. Open terrain, so I haven't got anything to worry about. My archers are stronger than their units. I've got spearmen, they've got a warrior. You know, I think it's all in my favour at the moment. Let's heal you up. See, I would build more units, but I don't need to. I've only seen the one unit. Either that one unit is OP and will just annihilate me straight away, or this is going to be an easy win. I'm assuming it's going to be an easy win, but there's been weirder things. Look, he's even higher up on the tree than me. Well, up on the scoreboard than me. I'm here. He's up here. So he must be doing something right, which makes me believe he's got something worth taking. He obviously hasn't got an army which is giving him the score, unless this unit gives you a super high score. Actually, from behind they kind of look like Daleks from Doctor Who. Maybe they will exterminate me. I'm sure I deleted that mod, or maybe it's just come back in this form of the Sumer. Let's repair this. Finally it wants me to repair it. That's going to take 25 turns, that's 23. That's going to be next turn. I don't think I want to use that if I'm going to war. The chances are it's just going to be captured. Oh yeah, this is that. Put you to bed. You come over. Yeah. Well, I've got 2 spearmen. That should be enough. So maybe a catapult. Maybe a catapult. It'd take a while to be built, but probably a best bet. Because I can see myself going to war a few more times. Oh, they've built a second town, unless I didn't notice that before. Yeah, you can hit. You will have to move forward. Oh, actually, you move down here because this guy will have to move forwards. So you go round. See, it's good I'm a great strategy player. I realised my mistake and now I will fix it. Yep, repair that. Actually, the money situation is getting a bit better. I have no idea how or why, but I ain't complaining. But it'll probably go downhill again. I'm not going to declare war on you yet, but don't worry, it will come. Just move your little warriors around a little bit, and I can kill them off straight away. It'd be brilliant. Okay, so next turn, I think I might declare war. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a favourable assault this turn. All my units are set up. He has no army. His seat of defence is quite low. If he does spawn an army, they're right next to my capital, which I should be able to annihilate any units. So no, it should be fine. But this is a big but. Sadly, it will have to be in the next episode as we have just run out of time. So thank you for watching and goodbye.